We're celebrating the life and career of NBA legend Bill Walton in NBA 2K24. In my team, enter this locker code for a
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. That's the scene for the Lakers. A top-tier, rangy defender at the point of attack.
All right, we're back with some more My NBA Eras tips, this time coming from community expert King Jordan. Jordan, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I can't wait.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got James. Miller is out there with Big Smooth. Then it's James. And it's James in at the power forward position. And for Philadelphia, Cowboy is out there with Slim. Then it's MP. And there's Maverick. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 2. Game 1 of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
Here's Maverick. Knocks it loose. Out on his own on the break. And it's denied. James against MP. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Drives to the hoop. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's James. And Maverick pulls it down.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
James, the pass to James. The drive by James. Shoots over Aldridge. No good off the back of the rim. Here is Slim on the wing, MP. 76ers moving the ball around. Back to Aldridge. Clock at 6. Over James. And the rejection by James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's James. He's guarded closely. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. 76ers are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out left of the wing. Here is Slim, covered by Miller. Slim, no good. And here are the Lakers. They trail by 1. The drive by James. Can't connect from short range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
That's his first.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Brook Lopez is checked in for Slim. A-Train comes in for Mr. Perfect. Wade, he's checked in for Maverick. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for MP.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Capella, the pass to Reeves. Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
Now, here's Wade. Rubio outside. Three-pointer. The 76ers with another miss. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. P with the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Aldridge. Rubio outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. That one doesn't drop. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. And the dunk by James.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here is Rubio following the bucket by the Lakers. To the middle, here's Lopez, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Takes more than this to stop Lopez. He can be so physical in the interior, pretty mobile, too.
And here's James outside.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Beats the buzzer! Wow!
76ers.
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers on top, up 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Brook Lopez is out there with Maverick. Then there's A-Train. Then it's MP. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Jacks up a 3. A nice shot by Maverick. Maverick's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James right side. Miller outside. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Now, here's MP. He has yet to score, and the shot goes down.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Lopez against James. Here's Reyes. Good defense by MP.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now, here's MP. And the rejection by James. Another three for Philadelphia. Here's Big Smooth. It's a 2-point differential. Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Mr. Perfect, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers trail. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. Miller, the pass to Reeves. And a missed layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Maverick. And stolen by James. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Now, here is Miller. Still without a basket. Pass to Reyes. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Connects from 3-point range. Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Rubio with the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Here's Slim. And the rejection by James. Here's Reeves. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Several teams changing it up here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 11 seconds left in the first half. Rubio looking it over. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball, you know.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarters.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something that... Thanks for joining.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Big Smooth out there with Miller. Then it's James. Then it's James. And it's James in at the 5 spot. And the rejection by James. James, the pass to Reyes. Now here is Miller. Shot, high post. And again, it's the Lakers.
And creating